Chisme con las primas.
Episode 27.
Christmas special.
Merry
Feliz Navidad.
Christmas. Feliz Navidad.
Happy holidays.
No, not Hanukkah. Happy
Holidays.
holidays.
I hope y'all have a great holidays. Great holidays. You know what I mean.
Great holiday.
Yes, that. I am really hoping that this video is gonna come out amazing.
Yes, it will. It will. So
We're so sorry, guys, for the last one. It's I don't fucking know anymore.
it's either technology's really bad, or we have brujeria, or we're still trying
Something. I don't even know.
narrow it down.
Yeah, it's been crazy. But
how was your week?
it was good because I only worked 2.5 days. It must be nice. How was your week?
It was good.
Good.
Yeah.
You didn't work today, right?
I did.
Oh, you did?
I did.
Oh.
We got off early.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. It's been a rough week.
I'm sorry. But guess what? We're off now.
Yes.
So we've got some time off. It's going to be fun. I know we put out a survey, or I put out something asking, like, if y'all wanted to.
I said it's been a rough week.
I'm just kidding. If y'all wanted, like, a new guest or something, I did do that. But it was kind of, like, last minute. So we will be starting next year with some guests and everything. So bear with us. We are going to start with some Never Have I Ever. Somebody requested this, so we're going to play it a little bit before getting into the chisme and advice and everything. Are you ready?
Yeah.
So for that, y'all who don't know, we put up a hand. If we've done it, we put a finger down. Whoever puts all their fingers down first has to take a shot.
What?
What?
No, of water. That's all we have here.
Lame. Okay.
You would not take a shot right now.
Yeah, I will. I'm just kidding. Okay, you want to go first?
Of choosing one?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, never have I ever... I had found one. Never have I ever been arrested.
I have not, you
shit,
asshole.
You're right.
Wow,
I really
Myra,
thought- I
you
really
are rude. Never have I ever paid for a gym class and not attended. Damn.
I wouldn't pay for a gym class.
Shoot. Okay.
I know I would.
That's what
And I wouldn't go, though.
Yeah, that's what I'm
my
saying.
anxiety.
Yeah.
Never have I ever sent a dirty text to the wrong person.
I've never done that.
Oh.
What? Never have I ever lied about my name. Damn it, yes I have. Can I take it back? Wait. Does it work?
No, you have to put it down. Oh, but I do too.
In Mexico?
Oh, at Starbucks.
Oh.
It's because they mispronounce my name all the time, so I just come up with different names each time.
Okay.
It's pretty fun, though.
Yeah, I guess, whatever. I would forget. They'd be like,
Oh,
Sandra? Sandra?
And you're
I'd be like,
just
who the fuck is
standing there like-
Sandra? I'm like, oh shit, I'm Sandra.
Never have... Oh, no. Never have I ever sucked my partner's toes.
Disgusting.
Oh, I thought you put it down.
Really, Myra? All right. Never have I ever got a tattoo I regret. No?
No.
Oh, damn.
I'm pretty free-spirited about all of them. Never have I ever flashed someone. For real?
No, I haven't.
Oh.
Not like on purpose.
Oh.
What? Yeah. Never have I ever caught my parents having sex.
Wait.
Yes. You told the story.
Yeah,
What?
never have I ever had it. Oh no, never have I ever. You made me lose my train of thought. Got me all. Never have I ever played strip poker.
No. Girl, what? Never have I ever picked out a wedgie in public.
Oh no, I'd be too scared people saw.
Damn it.
Never. Oh, that's mean. Never have I ever lied to someone about how cute their baby was.
Damn. No, I used to, yeah. And then now I just say, "Oh, look at the baby," instead of, "Oh, your baby's so cute." Yeah, okay, I have lied. Okay, newborns are not cute. They're not cute.
I agree.
They're like little rats,
Mine weren't
aliens.
cute.
They're not cute.
My kids.
Okay, we
Yeah.
all have. I'm sure you've never lied about somebody baby being cute.
You know what? Let me not lie. Probably.
Yeah,
Probably.
Never have I ever had a friend with benefits. No.
No. Can I switch?
Yeah.
That shit was hurting. How do people do that? It's because I'm different. Arthritis. Um.
No, that is
Never
pretty
have I
painful.
ever had a crush on a friend's sibling.
No,
No.
they're not attractive. Don't let me not say that. They're not my cup of tea. Ever. Never have I ever had a one night stand. No? Damn.
Never have. Oh, none of us have. Never have I ever dated or hooked up with someone 10 years older.
What? I'm just kidding. Never have I ever mooned someone. Motherfucker, why do I keep doing this to myself? Yes, I have.
Yeah, you have.
Who?
I don't know, but I'm sure you have.
I have Marisol. We used to moon each other all the time.
Gross. Never have I ever forgotten someone's name after meeting them multiple times.
Mother
Oh,
ever.
I do all the time.
See,
Why'd I do that?
I do. I'm so bad with names. So bad. Never have I ever stolen anything. No, you've never stolen candy at the store or anything?
No, I'd be scared.
You know, like Brookshire's when they used to have like
No,
the.
don't you get paranoid walking out the
I
stores
sure as
each
hell
time
do.
that it's gonna beep even though you paid for absolutely everything?
Yes, that's anxiety.
Never have I ever not worn deodorant. I forget. One time I forgot.
Never have I ever not.
Yeah, like when you forget.
So you have.
Yeah,
So you would put your finger down.
yeah, because don't you have those days where sometimes
Well, then you lost, homegirl. Yeah, I've done it before.
Then we both lost.
Yeah. Fuck you. I know. I'm like, fuck, JC. He's like, well, I'm like, I forgot to put on fucking deodorant. Well, that was a fun little icebreaker moment.
For sure.
Whatever. Next time we'll do this with shots. You gotta take shots for everyone you have done.
Oh, then for sure you're gonna get different faces from me. I can't do alcohol, but you know which one's disgusting? The 800. Is that what?
Yeah, 1800.
But the coconut one.
Oh, I don't know.
It's so nasty.
I hate all 1800. It gives me PTSD from when I went to. Was it South Padre? No, it wasn't South Padre. It was Florida. We went to where?
Oh, during spring break when you went.
Yeah. Blah. No, thank you. There was one on there that said, "Never have I ever dined and dashed." Have you ever done that?
Oh no,
dude.
You've done that?
Yes.
That's mean.
Not because of me. Okay. We were out with Marisol's friends at that time, and we went to this really fancy restaurant next to Uncle Julio's. Have you ever, like, when you're driving down the
In
tollway?
Plano?
I think it's like closer to Dallas. I don't know. Maybe it is in Plano. You're driving down tollway, and you always see it, Don Julio's or whatever, Uncle Julio's, and there's a really fancy restaurant next to it, and we went there, and we like didn't expect it to be this expensive. We opened the menu. It's fucking expensive, Myra.
So why didn't y'all walk
Expensive.
out before getting
Exactly. So we were like, okay, whatever. So we all ordered our own food. We're getting ready to pay. They bring the check. They see how much it is. Her friends, they're all older than me, right? And they all get up and start running. I was like, what the fuck? So, like, I think there was like 2 or 3 of us left, and we took out like whatever money we had, like literally all of our money, and we just stuck it all in there, and we had to take off running. And I still feel bad until this day. Allegedly, we did this, but I still feel bad about it. Yeah.
Was Facebook around at that time?
I don't think so. I think that was the MySpace era.
Because then you guys would have probably came on those pictures, you know?
It would have been so embarrassing. But yeah, I was so mad, and it was so scary.
That's mean.
Yeah. We literally took out all of our money. Like, I remember, I think like 2 of them were like waitresses. that were there. They worked with something with tips, and so we had like stacks of like dollars and stuff. We literally were like pulling everything out and like here and fucking left. Yeah. Mhm. Mhm.
Mm.
Yep. But anyways, let's get into some chisme. Chisme of the week. Y'all have been quiet, okay? What's been going on? Y'all aren't submitting on this survey.
It's the holidays.
I guess. Y'all better have some good ass chisme after the holidays.
Probably.
Dude, some people be having. Well, I'll save that. I'll get to it. What is your chisme of the week? Sister girls, I need some advice, please. No judgment. I have been seeing my cousin. Hold on, what?
Hold on, what? What?
Okay, sister girls, I need some advice, please. No judgment. I have been seeing my cousin, well, second cousin, for a few months, and things are starting to get more physical. I have a boyfriend and he has a girlfriend. Should we just break up with them and make it public?
Pause. Explain the second cousin to me because I don't understand.
That's still your cousin.
No, but like explain it to me. Dumb it down.
You're my second cousin. That would be like me dating your brother.
I don't want to judge homegirl, sister.
Cause I'm your tia, but technically I'm your second cousin.
No, you're my tia.
No, not really, cause your tia would be your siblings' children.
So you're my second cousin.
So I'm your second cousin.
So that okay.
Yeah. Ma'am, yes, I am gonna judge you because
Are we still blood related?
Yes, we're still blood related. Your grandma is my aunt, so yes, we're still blood related.
Yeah. I'm not judging you.
I am judging because that second cousin, third cousin, that's still blood. That's still family. That's still down the line.
I'm not. Hold on.
What?
Wait. Pause.
Okay.
Think about it.
Yes.
Way back in the day.
I don't give a fuck.
Wait.
That's
listen.
disgusting.
Way back in the day. Way like in the 90 AD BC CD.
Okay, I was about to say 90s wasn't that back
like
in the day. Asshole.
90 AD.
Okay,
You know what I'm talking about?
yeah.
There wasn't that many people around, so I'm sure like back then, in like biblical times, right? No, you don't think?
I don't think so.
No.
Maybe in like, like the what's it called, that one, Kentucky and
No, but you're telling me
Just
way
kidding.
back in biblical times where it was like a little, it could have just
little
been you
community.
and your
No, because you would have a bunch of deformed babies. You would have children with lots of health issues, and that's what people don't get. It's okay if you're okay with that being your family. That's selfish for the kids that you have because you are setting them up to have possible issues. And if you are married to somebody that's like your second cousin and your kids have came out healthy, good for you, but that is a form of incest. That is family, and
kind of like that
that's
documentary about those. Or is it Kentucky? You know which ones I'm talking about?
That whole family that's like,
and they're like cross-eyed, and some of them don't even
talk.
They
Yeah, I've seen that
communicate
one.
with screaming,
Like grunts. Yeah.
Yes.
That's incest. Yeah.
Yeah, brothers and amongst each
Yes.
other. I don't know.
Yeah. Anyways, you said back to what you were asking us. I'm sorry, girl.
We're not gonna judge you, but my question is because I do know several people that are in
we have
relationships
family
with
that
their spouses. I mean, with their spouses.
well, I would hope so.
With their with family members.
Yeah.
I don't want to judge just because I'm not so.
Yeah. I mean, it's not
myself.
it's not my cup of tea.
Yeah, I'm not into family.
Okay, that's on you because when we're at the rancho and you meet somebody, I would literally go back. I'd be like, what's your last name? Okay, what's your mom's last name? Okay, what's their last name? Okay, hold. I would go and ask my mom, hey, are we related to this person? This is their last name. Oh, yeah, they're somebody's a fifth cousin, whatever. I'm like,
we're somehow related.
Done. No, thank you. Gross.
See, don't you think they used to do that back in the day? Because somehow we're all fucking related to each other, somehow, in some way, in that rancho. Somehow, in some way.
I mean, I guess if you're like limited to stuff, but
that's what
I feel like when you grow up,
but when you do grow up and
closely,
in this example,
like how we did, how we grew up closely, okay, that's like me dating one of y'all's sibling.
No,
you're telling me you would be like, oh, I accept that.
I'd find that weird.
Exactly,
I
because
mean,
we grew up close.
yeah,
We all grew up
yeah.
super close. That's where I don't see it. Now, if maybe I could see it if you're like at the rancho, you didn't grow up close to them, you know, they're from like a different rancho, but somehow y'all are related. Girl, Miss Girl.
Distant cousins.
No, if the word
No.
cousin is in that, I ain't
Yeah.
touching it. Not with the
My
10-foot
question to
pole.
them is just like even and I would really appreciate it. I'm not judging you at all, but I would really appreciate it if you would answer my question as to like because we do know a lot of people that are
Yeah,
in
we do.
relationships with
Yeah.
their own family
Yeah, yeah.
member. You know that's your family member. What attracts you to that person? What makes you
Is
cross
it
over that barrier?
yeah.
Literally, not even cross over, open it up, destroy it, knock it over because it's pretty.
Yeah. I mean, but you're saying like back in the day or the rancho,
I'm talking
whatever.
about now.
Yeah, no, but you were saying like at the rancho, whatever, like we're all related somehow. All of our aunts and uncles, none of them are from the same rancho. All of the tias,
My mom
uh,
was born in the DF.
but I'm saying like nobody grew up together in that rancho. Like
Oh,
our
as far
other
as
cousins,
our mom's
yes,
sisters?
yeah. Like
No,
my
no, no,
dad's from a
yeah.
whole different city. Our other tias' husbands are from all different cities. Like,
And my mom's sisters, from what I know, they traveled a lot.
yeah. But I'm saying like they're all from the same rancho and they didn't end up dating their second cousin. Is
Y-
what I'm getting at.
True, that's true.
Yes.
But nowadays, you have Tinder, you have. Give me more.
Maybe it's like them being comfortable. Like it's a comfort thing. Maybe like, oh,
But what makes you want to cross that?
I don't fucking know. I
What
couldn't.
makes you like you're comfortable as family? What makes you move to that stage of seeing them in a sexual way? In a
I don't know. I don't know. I would like to know.
That's what I'm saying. Please answer. It's not I'm not judging you just cuz I know people that are like that and they're good people.
Yeah, that's the thing that's
They're
like
good
crazy.
people, but it's just their decision that I don't understand.
Yeah.
I don't judge you for it.
Yeah.
I don't dislike you for it. I just don't understand it.
But yes, I do think you should break up with your significant others because you're
Agree.
kind of just dragging them on and you're not having any intention of going anywhere with them. So why keep dragging them on, using them as like a cover up almost? Like that's kind of fucked up. That's very fucked up. And
Be
y'all
true to
should.
yourself.
And if you think that your family is going to be accepting of you and your cousin dating, then you go for it, girl. You
And
do
if
you.
you want to continue being with your cousin, your family may not be accepting towards it, but continue to do what you want to do.
And please know the risk if y'all are planning to get married and have children and stuff. Please know the risk because it will be your fault if your child is born with developmental problems because
I guess
you're choosing to date your family.
that saying that they throw around so freely, a la prima se le arrima. People literally take it so literal. I cannot speak today. They
Yeah.
literally just run with it.
Yeah, that's weird. That's
That's
weird to
like
me.
their mantra.
I'll be like, Mom, do we? Never mind. I was
I'm
gonna say, do
sure.
you know anybody like that? But yeah, we do know people. Duh.
Yeah, we do know.
Mhm.
There's plenty of people in the rancho that have messed around with their own cousins.
Mhm. Mhm. That are married to them and have a whole family and yep.
But yeah, I mean, yeah, before it gets physical, I mean, no, it's still wrong what you guys are doing, and I hope it doesn't. I mean, no, whatever. She said it's starting to get physical,
Yeah.
but she and him, they're both in a relationship. Break
Mhm.
it off because at the end of the day, whether that's your cousin or not, it's wrong for you to keep leading and stringing somebody along when you have
Yeah.
feelings for somebody
And
else.
you have to be fully prepared for people not to accept that and for your family
Correct.
to not accept that and to cut y'all off. Y'all
And to
have to
not
be
understand you.
fully
Yes.
fully prepared for that. And you
Yes.
cannot get mad at them for it
No.
because that's
I know that's what I don't get. People get so upset when they're doing something wrong. They get so upset that other people are against it.
mhm.
Like, what did you expect?
Yeah.
You
Like
can't get do what you want to do freely. If that's truly what makes you happy, be happy about it. But you getting so angry with other people, that means you know what you're doing is wrong.
yeah.
If you didn't care and you were truly happy and you believed in your heart that that was your soulmate, your family member who you're with, you shouldn't be bothered by anybody else.
Yeah. I don't know,
But at the same time,
girl.
I'm not condoning
That's
it.
your family.
It's still, yes, that's what I'm saying. It's still
That's your
family, but don't get
family.
upset when people don't agree.
Girl, she says sister girls.
We can still be
That's
sisters.
weird. That's weird.
But seriously, please explain
Um,
to me.
Next, update on our neighbor. Is this?
Oh.
Let me read it and then I can figure out if it is. We had our first conversation and we laughed about the entire thing, but I can't fathom that he's probably replaying it in his head every time we talk. So this is that conversation. I mean that one from last week. If y'all didn't listen to it, their neighbor walked in on them having some like crazy wild animal sex and they literally made eye contact and it was awkward and she was like they were both butt ass naked. um but yeah, y'all have to go listen to it. Like it was freaking crazy. But yeah, I wouldn't
I
be able
can't laugh
to.
at it.
No.
No.
That's
Remember that
no.
one time I walked in on y'all?
Like even if it's like it was an accident, that's fucking weird. Like I would not. I would just be like in
I'd still
passing.
move.
Like I'd be like not even trying to make eye
Yeah.
contact or anything.
No, I'd still move. But
That's
that's
weird.
cool. It's still awkward though.
Yeah. Yeah, he's for sure replaying it in his
Yeah.
head every time y'all talk. As he's looking at you, he's picturing you naked with your titties just hanging everywhere. For sure.
Extra visual.
Sorry. My family be so messy, it's not even funny. My cousin is dating my Theo. What is happening today? My cousin is dating my Theo. They're not related. Thank you for clarifying. But she had that much beef with my Tia. And my Tia and Theo have kids together, the same age as their cousin, who is now dating their dad.
So there's two things. She's old or she's younger.
Uh huh.
That's messy.
That, yeah, some of these families be fucking messy. Like, I'm glad our family is not messy like this because I couldn't.
We're
couldn't.
messy on a
I don't even
PG
think we're,
level.
yeah,
Yeah,
not
not even
even.
messy.
I don't
I
even
wouldn't
think we're
even say
messy.
because
No.
we have love for each other.
I don't think we have drama or shit like how some of these families be that I be seeing on TikTok. I'm like, how
No,
the fuck? Like, no.
like they're really
This,
they're
yeah.
they're evil to each other.
Like, your cousin is dating your. I would be fighting. If my cousin started dating my dad, I would be fucking fighting them. I would beat the shit
Hold
out of
on, no, no, no,
both of
no, no,
them.
no, no. That's not what that's saying.
Yes.
No,
Yes. My
no.
cousin is dating my Theo, who also has kids with
But
Thea.
they're not related.
I understand that. That would be like my dad dating you because y'all aren't related, but we're related. You're related to
Ew.
the Thea who you have beef with, so you fucked your husband.
Ew.
That's what I'm saying.
Why? There's so many guys out there and y'all go for
That's what she had that much beef with
¿Cómo
my
se dice en
Thea.
las novelas? En el amor no se manda. O en
And
el
my Thea
corazón no
and
se
Theo have
manda.
kids together the same age as their cousin who is now dating their dad. So the cousins are the same age. His kids are the same
But
age
they're
as the
not
cousin he's
cousins.
dating.
But they're not cousins.
Yes, they are cousins.
No, they're not cousins.
She's related to the Thea.
Look, no.
My cousin is dating my Theo. They're not related, but she had that much beef with my Thea. The Theo and her are not related.
Oh,
The
see,
cousin
I
and the
thought
Thea
that,
is related.
okay, see, this is what I thought. I thought, you know how, for example, your sister's dating my cousin,
Yeah.
but I'm cousins with your sister and cousins with him, but they're not related.
Yeah.
That's how I'm seeing it.
No, I don't see it like that.
No?
No. No. I see it
Because
as
I'm the only one that's related to both. That's why I thought she was related to both, but they weren't related to
no,
each
because
other.
that would make it less weird. I feel like this is
But it would still be messy.
not as messy. I feel like this is more messy.
Oh, so then
I
we'll
don't
just go with
know.
yours
I
or
need
what?
clarification.
Yeah.
Because, like, what the fuck? Like, okay.
I wouldn't be inviting her to
You should have just fought
anything.
your Thea, but why are you going to fuck her man
Why would she fight her Thea?
instead of fucking her man? That's less weird.
Oh, so she did it out of revenge.
Yeah, but she had that much beef with my Thea.
Oh.
That's why she's doing it.
People be taking see
The
it's that
revenge era. I could never.
That's the devil right
I
there.
could never. I
The
will let
devil's
karma
alive.
do its thing.
Yes.
I
Wash your
ain't doing
hands
it.
with it and move on. Let life take care of that, because life will take care of that. But
God, only God knows. Yes.
if you stoop down, life is gonna
Mm-hmm.
catch up to you too.
Sure is. Fuck no. I used to be like that. I used to very much be in my revenge era.
I have to remind myself when I want to be
Mm-hmm.
that I'm not there anymore. So why go
Yeah.
back?
I don't even get that anymore. Like I don't ever have like those thoughts anymore of like, oh, let me get my revenge. I did before for very good reasons. For very good reasons. For this one bitch that I've only hated one person my entire life and I hate her very much. But I don't hate her anymore because that would be giving my energy to her.
Oh,
But I used to want to
mm.
like I'm gonna find out when you get a job and I'm gonna fucking fire
Understandable.
you and I'm gonna get you arrested and blah
But
blah.
life will
And
take care of
I
her,
let life take care of it.
and it sure has.
Mm-hmm.
It sure has.
But anyways, y'all fucking messy. Y'all fucking messy.
Well, hopefully your tia finds like. Well, hopefully your tia. No,
Hopefully your tia left them.
of course she left. She did, right?
She didn't say.
I mean, I hope so, and I hope she finds somebody that does value her.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And I hope your cousins beat the shit out of the other cousin because that is not appropriate.
That's not okay.
And I beat the shit out of the
That's
dad
an
too.
awkward family reunion.
I beat the shit out of my cousins and my daddy. I'd be like, I'm fucking both of y'all up for fucking around.
I just walk away. Don't want any part of that.
If that was your dad stepping out on your mom with a cousin, you wouldn't want to fight him.
And not my daddy no more.
You just disown him.
I mean, why would I get angry? No, I would get angry. I would get angry, but why would I resort to violence if that's not me?
Because I'd fuck them up.
No, life
Whatever,
would take
Myra.
care of him.
I guess. With your holy self.
Don't mess with my daddy. I love my daddy. You know, I cried yesterday actually with my
Why?
parents.
Yeah.
I got so sad thinking they're gonna be alone for Christmas, so I started crying.
They're not going to be alone.
Without, and that's what Jose said too, but without any of their kids is what I mean.
Well, y'all should have gone over there.
Okay, you asshole. Moving on. Moving on.
I'm fucking mad that my mom's leaving to Mexico and I'm like,
You should have gone with her.
oh, I don't feel bad that she's going over there. She's spending Christmas here with us and then leaving. But
Oh.
I feel bad because I'm not going.
Well, you should have gone. You have the 2 weeks on.
I ain't got the money for it,
Okay.
homegirl.
Same.
Your parents should have came over here.
That's what I told them.
Like, why wouldn't they?
Why would they? Would you if you had the opportunity to spend Christmas in Mexico? Would you come over here?
No. No. No.
It's so
Absolutely
stressful
not.
here during the holidays versus over
Because
there.
everything's
it's so
about
peaceful.
everything's about money here. Everything's
about gifts, about
yes,
and over
about
there,
materialistic
you forget
shit.
what day it is.
Over there, it's literally not about gifts. That's why like here it doesn't feel like a real Christmas. I just posted this on my Facebook. It doesn't feel like an actual Christmas to me unless I'm in Mexico because in Mexico it's like a whole different vibe. There's not I don't think we ever gave gifts in Mexico to each other. We did we celebrated los Reyes Magos.
Mm-hmm.
And we would put our shoes outside. I still vividly remember this from my childhood. We would put our shoes outside on grandma's little stand that she had on the side of the house over there by the tumble. By the heater, and we would wait, we'd go to sleep, whatever, and the next day we would wake up and I had this cute little pink cup and it had a bunch of like crackers and stuff on the inside, the animal crackers and an orange and a little pieces of candy in there, and it was so amazing. Like that's all I needed, and I was like, oh my god. And then you come here and it's like, oh, what'd you buy me? Oh, what'd you buy me? Well, I bought your kid something. Why didn't you buy my kid something? Like,
because it's
what?
not up to the aunts and uncles to provide gifts for your kids.
Yeah,
it is
no.
you.
Yes, I didn't buy a
you.
single thing for any of my nieces or nephews. Not a single thing. I'm doing games for Christmas. They will win candy, money, and by money I mean like dollar bills, $5, $10, gift cards.
I think it just looks bad when the kids are unappreciative.
Yeah,
and that's when the parents are at fault because you need to teach your kids to be. If somebody is giving your kid something, you don't know their situation.
Yeah,
they're giving your kid something. It may be small, it may be big, whatever it is. Your kids should be thankful. I had that conversation with my kids this week.
Yeah,
because my younger one, he does tend to be a little bit more like emotional and outspoken of his feelings. So it's kind of you have to let them know, hey, it's not required that they give you something, but be thankful for whatever they do
Mhm.
give you, whether you like it or not.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
think
yeah.
that's what parents forget to do with their kids.
Yeah. I mean, I will say that I'm glad all my nieces and nephews have always been grateful for what they get. And like when I did used to get them gifts, I'm like, okay, everybody opening at the same time. And, I would get them kind of something similar or whatever. But they've always been grateful. But yeah, I do see that. I see kids that are like, I didn't want
Mhm.
this. And they throw a tantrum and whatnot. I didn't want clothes. I wanted a toy. And respectfully, okay, you can have your emotions. I understand you're upset. You
Mhm.
wanted a toy and you didn't want clothes. I understand that. But that's not the appropriate way to respond to that situation. And
Yeah.
that's a talk that people don't have with their kids. But yes, we
No.
are not responsible for buying your children gifts. If you want your children to receive gifts, then you do that. But Christmas is not about gifts.
Correct. I know I'm excited to host this year too.
I'm not excited to host,
I
but
am because usually I'm
just
like a bitch.
when yeah,
Yeah, so
yeah,
I'm
I can see
trying
that.
to redeem myself.
I might Why are you such a bitch?
I don't know. I love my house.
Yeah.
It's my space. I
Mhm.
protect my space, and I guess I protect it too much
Yeah.
that when I get overwhelmed, I just want everybody to leave.
Mm.
That's what I'm working on is okay, get over it.
Yeah.
Get over yourself.
Yeah.
Enjoy yourself. Enjoy the people around you because they are here to spend time with you.
You know what?
That's what I'm
Yeah.
working on.
I
But
could
it,
see that. Yeah.
yeah, because I can be a bitch,
Mhm.
when I'm hosting or when I have my siblings over. I feel like when they leave, I feel bad because I'm like, I can be overbearing at times and
Yeah.
it can be very uncomfortable for them. So I've been working on that. That's why this
Yeah.
year I'm excited to host Christmas.
Yeah. Hmm.
But I have no problem admitting
See,
it.
I love hosting, but I get like that too. Like I get overstimulated when it's a lot of people that are not my immediate family. Because I have to host them. I
Yeah.
have to make sure they're having a good time. I have to make sure I'm talking to everybody. I have to make sure everybody's good. We got food, we got drinks, whatever. But when it's just my family, like I feel like I don't get overstimulated like for Christmas and holidays because I know I can be myself and not have to like I only have one sister-in-law and one brother-in-law that are here and they're amazing. So I can be myself around them. I'm not like stressed to make sure they're good because I know they're gonna be good. Like
Mhm.
you can handle yourself. So I feel like that's why I don't get overwhelmed during the holidays.
Why wouldn't I mean,
Like even with the kids, because I know
yeah.
I can tell them something, and my siblings aren't gonna be like, "Don't talk to my kid like that."
Yeah.
And they're all older too now, so
My main
they're
thing
not
is I
wild.
don't know. It's a work in progress.
Yeah, it's a lot when
It's a
there's a lot of
yeah,
people
because
in
I
your
can
house and
be
you're not used to
comfortable in
it.
front of my siblings to the point where it gets too comfortable that when I get bothered, I show it.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? And
Mhm.
sometimes I kind of have to remind myself that they are guests.
Yeah.
Even though they are my siblings, they are guests and I should
But you should be
be a good
comfortable enough.
host.
But you should be comfortable enough to show it. I mean, but you also shouldn't overreact to like if somebody spills something. Like, okay,
Oh,
accidents
no, no, no. I'm not
happen.
talking about them
No, I'm
messing
just
up
saying.
my
No,
house
no,
or
no, no,
anything
no.
like
I'm
that.
just saying like don't overreact to like stuff that's clearly like an accident or whatever. But if they're
Yeah.
being like disrespectful or acting some type of way, yeah, why not tell them?
Yeah. No, I just have my moods, I think. Sometimes
Oh yeah, we
like
know
when
that.
when your anxiety kicks in, you
Mhm.
end up getting on certain type of moods that
Yeah.
it's hard to get out of.
Mhm.
That's what I get into. I get
Yeah.
into my anxiety and then my mood sets in and then I'm just stuck.
Yeah. No, I can see
So
that.
it's hard
Yeah.
to kind of get out of that. So I'm kind of pushing myself to
We'll just go to the garage, take
no,
a
yeah.
second, go
But each
outside.
time I have them over, I kind of try to prove something to myself a little bit
Yeah.
more. Is okay, Myra, you got to push yourself a little bit more this time.
Yeah.
So this Christmas Eve, I'm hosting my family. I'm gonna
It'll be
push
good.
myself a little bit
It's
more
gonna
and
be
reach
good.
that goal.
Mhm.
There's not. That's why I feel more people should be honest.
Honest about what?
Being mean.
What do you mean?
Like because like me saying I can be a bitch sometimes
Yeah.
when my siblings are over.
Mhm.
Not a lot of people say that.
No. Oh my all my sibling, all my parent, my whole family knows I'm a bitch. Like they know I am a feisty little girl. They know when I'm in a bad mood. They know what to say to piss me off. They know what not to say. Like they know, and they know when I'm in a mood, and they'll be like, "Oh," and they call me out on it
Yeah, because sometimes it's
freely.
not okay.
Hmm
It's not okay
And
for us to get in our
we
mood.
all call each other out because
Yes.
my older sister, she can be the same way, and it's so funny when she gets in her mood because I'm like, "Ha, you
I
act
don't
like you
know. Yeah,
don't."
our siblings, we can call each other out, but then sometimes they low key be getting upset.
Yeah, no, we don't. But yeah, I could see that. I could see that.
But it's a work in progress.
Yeah, I think it's more of me getting upset.
Yeah, it's
Me
yeah.
and I think me and Marisol are the ones that get most upset when people do call us out. But I've gotten to the point where I'm just like, I don't give a fuck. Like, don't fuck with me if you don't want me to be a bitch.
But you get upset for
Easily.
calling you out, or you kind of
If they
took it too
say it,
far with
no.
your bitchiness.
If they say it in like a disrespectful way, then yeah, I'll get mad.
Well,
But
yeah.
if they're just like, oh, she's in a mood, then I'm just like, whatever. I don't get mad. Like, yeah, I
What if
know.
they tell
I'm
you,
a
all right,
bitch.
Andrea, get out of your mood? Like, come on, let's have a good time. Get out of your mood. How about if they say it like that?
Oh, I'd be fine with that.
Right?
Yeah.
That's what I try to explain to my siblings. It's how
Yeah.
you communicate
Yeah.
with me. I tell
We'll be
them,
like, what bit you in the ass?
yes, like I tell them, I don't mind if you call me out on my shit.
Yeah.
Please do. But it's
Mm-hmm.
how you approach it, it's how
Yeah.
you deliver the message.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Like, why are you being a bitch? Like, if you say that to me, I'm
Yes.
gonna be like, listen, motherfucker. You
And I
know?
think that's with both of us too.
Yeah.
We're not so good at delivering our message at times too.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
Sorry.
Off topic.
Sorry, guys. Y'all know us. I don't even know why I apologize anymore.
No, sorry, no, sorry.
Do you believe in or have any holiday traditions?
It's a work in progress.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you feel like I know there a lot of people talk about like our culture and passing on those traditions
What
and
traditions?
that I was getting to it. I feel like we did have traditions but only in Mexico. Like the
Yes.
posada and
At grandma's.
all of that
We
and
hear a lot of us talk about the tradition, the culture and all that, but it's like what
we
traditions do
used
we do
to.
here that involve our culture? Nothing.
I mean, we used to be big on celebrating as in just like all together. Like we used to all go to my mom's house when we were younger. Literally everybody would go to my mom's house and everybody would take their gifts to my mom's house and we would all open them there together, all the cousins and
But
everything.
is that a cultural tradition though that involves
Celebrating on the 24th.
your culture and
Yeah.
what you do back home? Do you bring it here? Like our
I
culture
think
in
celebrating the
Mexico,
24th is our culture.
do we bring it here? But what else other than just that?
Well, that's it because we had Mexico. We
Yeah.
had the posadas. We had that. That was our thing every December. Let's go to Mexico. That was a yearly thing.
Hmm.
And then grandma passed away and that's where it stopped.
I think that's one thing that I wouldn't say envy is a correct word, but some of my cousins that live here that
Mhm.
go back to Mexico a lot, they kind of still keep a lot of their cultural
Mhm.
traditions in
Yeah.
their family, within their family. They kind of keep that moving.
Yeah.
And I
It's
envy
okay to
that
envy that. I feel like it's
because
okay to yeah.
I feel like we're too caught up in our world, in our
Yeah.
fast-paced world, that we don't even make the effort to kind of get to know our culture more
Yeah. Yeah,
so
yeah.
that we can teach it to our kids. We're
Mhm.
quick to put it on social
Yeah.
media
What are we teaching our
talk
kids?
about it, but
Yeah.
we're not quick to do the research about our own culture
Yeah, yeah,
and
yeah.
really get to know the meaning of it
Yeah.
and teach it to our
Like
kids.
going back to Dia de los Muertos, I was so good about celebrating the last like 2, 3 years. This year, I was so bad at it, so bad, and I was so upset at myself because I'm like, this is my culture. Like, but we didn't celebrate that in Mexico. Like,
No.
we didn't do that. But I loved that idea that I started doing it myself. But this last year, I was kind of like, I didn't really do
And
it.
see, I wanted to do it this year, but not for the right reasons. I
Yeah,
wanted to do it because I saw
everybody else
yes,
doing it. Yes.
but I chose not to do it because, and I even told Chelly I want her to teach me
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
the meaning behind it, because if
Mhm.
I'm gonna do something, I want to do it right to where my kids,
Purposeful.
I'm able to explain it to my kids.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So I think that's where we kind of get lost.
Yeah, like you had mentioned you want to start doing the posadas here.
Because
And
that's
it's
really
like,
the only time we
yeah,
got together with our grandma.
mhm,
Really, the only time our family really was.
was all together was because of grandma, the posadas.
Mm-hmm. She kept us together in
Yeah.
reality.
Yeah. Oh, she did. She for sure did.
Who's gonna do that now?
What?
Who's gonna be the mabo in our family?
No one. What do you mean?
Well, yeah, there's no one like her, but we're
There's
just gonna continue to drift off.
no, I feel like that's our responsibility. I mean, I feel like it was the responsibility of our parents to keep that up. I feel like it was everybody's responsibility. Um, I feel like after grandma passed away, it was kind of like, oh, okay. All the tias went one way, my mom went one way. It was, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like they all fucked up there. And I feel like that fucked us up. But I feel like we shouldn't just be like, okay, well, our parents didn't do it. They didn't carry it on. We shouldn't either. I feel like we should.
Continue it
Hmm.
and include our parents along the way.
Because I know your dad um, had asked, I think my mom or somebody, if she was like okay with him carrying on the tradition of grandma's posadas.
And he
And
did one this week. They
uh
had their
huh,
posada this week at his house,
yeah.
my
And
parents'
my mom
house.
was like, absolutely.
I love my dad's setup. I
Yeah,
haven't I personally saw it when I went
I
because
want
he
to see
still
it in
has.
person
Yeah, but I
at
would love to
night.
see it in person in December.
Mhm.
Yeah, because then we can get together more
Mhm.
often.
Mhm.
We would have to get together more
Yeah.
often.
And it's not just like us getting together, and it's not just religion and the Catholic side of it. It's more of like the actual meaning of the posada and what we're doing and the story behind that.
Yeah, because we talk about it all the time.
Yeah.
We talk about it, but we never actually go through with
Yeah.
absolutely anything. We talk about
Mhm.
the importance of keeping the culture together, of keeping it, the traditions, moving within our own family, yet
We're not doing
we're
anything for
not
it.
doing anything.
Mhm. We talk about it.
Yes,
We don't
plenty.
do
We'll
anything about it.
repost something about the Mexican culture during the holidays, but
Mhm.
what are we doing?
Mhm.
Nothing.
Yeah.
We're watching other people do it and we're
Exactly.
reposting it and we're saying, "Oh, look how beautiful it is. Look how
Look how
beautiful
beautiful
our
my
culture
culture
is."
is, and we're proud of it, but we're not proud enough to.
Do the research and get to know our culture. Truly get
Yeah.
to know our
Yeah.
culture
Yeah.
because we got so caught up in the world here in the States
Mhm.
and the fast paced, yet there are other people. Like I
Yeah.
said, my a lot of my cousins from my dad's side, they're yeah, they're caught up with the world's here, but they are firm in their beliefs and their culture
Yeah.
because they don't want to lose that within their
Pero la
kids.
posada is before Christmas, right?
Yes.
Okay, that's what I thought. Cause like I may not be here for Christmas next year.
Mexico?
I that's my plan.
That's
Si
my
Dios
plan
quiere,
too.
like that's what I want. I need to be in Mexico. I need to. That's like my where I clear my head.
It's peaceful.
It is. You
I
forget literally about everything. I don't have Wi-Fi. I don't have service. I don't care. I
Although
don't
I
need
do
it.
like going during not the holidays because it is as peaceful and not as crowded.
Oh yeah,
So
I
it's
don't
gonna
mind.
give me anxiety when I do go back
As
in
long
December.
as I'm in Mexico, I don't give a fuck what time of year it is. Oh girl, I want to go in December. I want to go to the bailes. I want
But
to
I
be
think
dancing
people
every
need to
fucking
stop criticizing those that haven't gone.
night. No, I do criticize you. If it's because you don't want to go, just because you don't want to go and you don't like Mexico, yes, I'm criticizing you. If that's where you're from, I'm criticizing you. If it's
I don't.
because
No, I don't say I don't want to go. I just don't, I'm just the type
if
to
it's
not save. I'm not the
that's
type to save
that,
all of my money just to go
but that's
back.
not always your fault. Like if you can't financially do it, that's not your fault.
No, what I'm saying is if I have time to take a vacation, it's not always going to go, it's not always going to be to go to the rancho.
Yeah, no, I've been to
That's
Cancun and
not my
whatnot. Yeah,
priority.
yeah, yeah.
That's
No, I
not,
get that.
yeah, but
No.
I'm criticized a lot for that. I'm
Oh
not,
yeah, because you're from
yeah,
Argentina.
I was born there, but I'm no longer Mexican enough because I don't visit my
Fuck
hometown as
out of
much
here.
because I am
Fuck
here
out of
most of the
here.
time.
Yeah, yeah. Moving on. So this was one of the questions we asked. Somebody said, we used to all go to one house when I was younger, but after my grandparents passed away, it stopped. Same. Ditto. We can't wait to start our own little family and start traditions. Oh, that's cute.
You can start it now.
Mm-hmm. She gets to pick out an ornament every year to add to the Christmas tree.
That's what I'm saying. Those that don't have kids, y'all could start y'all's own tradition
Mm-hmm.
now. And
Yeah.
then see when y'all get older, y'all's timeline, how it started just y'all two, and then it just
Yeah.
continued on y'all's
Yes.
foundation with y'all's family.
We celebrate the 24th and stay up until midnight making tamales.
I would love to learn.
Yes, we always have this little party every year, and it's like a raffle. My mom won a TV this year.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
that's
cute.
cool. Yeah, I
Like you
like
put
that.
money in and y'all buy one big gift. That's
And
really
you do a
cool.
raffle. I like the idea.
Yeah, right?
Mhm.
Mm.
What's the hardest part about the holidays for you?
The Christmas,
It just says the holidays.
not spending it with my parents.
Yeah.
That's always been hard.
For me, yeah, that would be hard for me for sure.
Mm-hmm.
1,000%. For me, it's definitely not being in Mexico. It's just a different surreal feeling. But also I used to be really bad about comparing myself to social media and seeing everybody's gifts and how many gifts they had under the tree and people posting, "Oh my god, look at all these gifts under my tree." And they'd be like fucking full and I'm like, "Damn, we don't have that many."
But why do
Like
people post?
I mean it's beautiful to show your decorations and stuff, but I feel
Decorations,
like
yes, but why do people post what they get?
I don't know.
That's why I don't agree with the traditions of waiting till midnight. You know, when you have all family, your siblings, your aunts, your uncles, they wait till midnight to open gifts. I don't agree with that.
No?
I don't like even with my husband's family, we would get together Christmas Eve and they would wait till midnight and every kid would open their gifts and you would one at a time and you'd see what they got and everything. I've never been comfortable with that.
One at a time?
Or however they do it in groups or whatever, but they open their gifts, kids first and then whatnot. But to me, I've never been comfortable with people or me,
Yeah,
even
because
for
it's like, okay, I only had money to gift socks, so now you're gonna show that, Susie over here bought so and so a fucking expensive purse and they're gonna open my gift and it's a pair of socks.
but even for birthdays, I don't like doing that
Yeah.
anymore.
I actually stopped.
Yes, Addie's, I stopped.
Yeah.
I opened hers when everybody left.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
And because people are like, I
Even
don't
like
know why it's custom. Are we gonna open gifts now? And everybody sits down and watches
yes.
you
Yeah.
open the gifts that everybody brought to their for their kid.
Mhm.
I don't know. I don't like it.
Yeah.
I don't like it, so I no longer am
I
gonna do it.
yeah, I literally was just thinking about that the other day because I was like, why would I make everybody at my baby shower? I got a shit ton of gifts for my baby shower. Why did I make everybody sit there and watch me open one by one every fucking gift like they give a shit what I got?
Think like for Christmas, if you're going to a family member's, here's your gifts, and then everybody takes them home with them.
Yeah.
Thank
Well,
you for
that's
the
like my
gifts.
sister does that. Like she threw her daughter her first birthday party and she's like, "No, you're going to open all your gifts at home."
And
I
I'm
yeah.
not shaming those who
No, no,
do
no, no.
choose to
Yeah.
open gifts. That's, what you
Mhm.
like to do, what you're comfortable with. I'm not comfortable with
Yeah.
that. Never
I'm
been
sorry, but I
comfortable.
literally do not want to sit there and watch anybody open gifts.
I don't
I don't.
either.
I
I
don't.
don't even like doing
Respectfully,
that.
respectfully, I don't want to.
Respectfully, I don't like to. I don't
Yeah.
want to. I think it's dumb. I think it's stupid.
Like unless you're gonna share it with me, I don't want to see. I'm just
No,
kidding.
I just
Yeah.
don't want
Yeah.
to.
No, I get
Open it
that.
at home or open it when everybody leaves.
Mhm.
Like I said, if you want to do that, you can do that. I just don't care to do that. I don't feel
Yeah.
comfortable doing that.
Yeah. No, but like the thing for the 24th, if we did that, like if my family did that, I would love for us to do that. Spend all day making tamales, open gifts at midnight, but I would do one gift. Like everybody open just one gift and then the next day everybody goes home and opens their
But
gifts at their
everybody
home.
does that though. Everybody gets together Christmas Eve and they all, or at least a lot of people and even friends, they all wait till midnight
I know. Yeah,
and
I
they
know.
all
Mhm.
open gifts in front of each
Yeah.
other. I don't like that.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I agree with you. I don't like that anymore. It's so
Mm-mm.
crazy. Like just I feel like this world has become so materialistic that I just hate it. And then I started going down like this.
I get like that
I think
sometimes
I
too, and I
got
have to stop myself.
what?
I have to remind myself, pa que?
Well, no, I was thinking I got really like sad. Like I think that's why also Christmas doesn't feel Christmas because I just been now that I have a kid, like I was literally like imagine the kids
Oh,
who are going to go home and go back to school once it's back and hear about everybody talking about what they got for Christmas
because
and
you
like
hate
their
it.
parents can't afford Christmas and all they got was like clothes or something like necessities.
I think teachers should really stop asking, "What did Santa bring you this year?" or "What
Yeah.
did you get for Christmas?" or "Where'd you go this summer?"
Yeah.
"Where'd you go this winter?" Not
To my
everybody goes
backyard.
anywhere.
To
Yeah,
my
not everybody
backyard.
can afford to go on
Yeah.
vacation. Not everybody
Yeah.
can afford to give their kids these lavish gifts. Don't ask. Just say, "How
Yeah.
was your winter break?"
Mhm. Yeah.
How was your break?
Yeah.
It was great. There's no need for you to ask where did you go?
Yeah.
What did you get?
Mm-hmm. You know what we should also do next year? Adopt an angel.
Agree.
Adopt an angel. Because I was an angel kid.
I was
I
too.
was an angel kid my entire time I was in
Mm-hmm.
school. And I would love to, if we're in a financially good place next year, I would love to adopt an angel. And we can
Agree.
split an angel and like
Mm-hmm.
do one angel and just go all out.
Agree.
What was the hardest part about the holidays for you? Not having the entire family together. Mm-hmm.
Nobody was hurt.
That was my child. Guessing what my man wants because they're so hard to shop for. How the celebrations get smaller every year and don't feel like Christmas more and more. Missing my parents a lot too. I lost my dad when I was 3 and my mom 3 years ago. The hardest part of this year's holidays is that it's my first Christmas without my grandma or my dog.
Aww.
Mm. I'm sorry, dude. Yeah, those are the first of everything. After losing someone, that's hard.
Mm-hmm.
Grief is it's a weird thing around the holidays.
It hits harder around the holidays each year.
Mm-hmm. It does not get easier. I fucking hate when people are like, it gets easier. No, the fuck it doesn't. It does not. Because you go through more things in life and you want to share it with them and they're not here. So how does that get easier? Liars.
It gets harder.
Yeah. But that was our cheese man. But yeah, can we please just stop with the materialistic stuff and posting?
I think that's why Christmas doesn't feel like Christmas every year.
I think it's because I was stressing out about
But then when you
buying
do
stuff
get
and
together for the
now I'm just
holidays
like,
and you celebrate Christmas, how are you celebrating it to make it feel like Christmas?
are you asking me or are you just saying?
Yeah, I'm just yeah, I'm asking you because in reality, if you look at how the majority of people celebrate Christmas, it's like they celebrate anything else. You bring alcohol, you bring food, you bring gifts. Except this time it's to everybody.
Yeah.
But it's the same thing. It's more for the drinks, for the food,
Like,
than
what
for
are
the
you doing
actual
to make it Christmas besides opening gifts?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Besides decorating
Yeah.
and looking like
That's
Christmas,
why
of course.
I'm doing all the Christmas games. I feel like I'm not doing gifts because no. And that's like what the closest thing is to everybody bonding and having a good time and not just waiting to open gifts.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's what it is. It's kids waiting till it hits a certain time.
Mm-hmm.
The time that they're told they can open gifts. That's what it is.
Yeah. Your shoes are so funny.
They're little fuzzy socks. Each year I get a lot of fuzzy socks.
You know what? You're giving me Marvel vibes right now.
With the socks?
Yes, because she used to like her little slippers, like during the winter. I would always have to buy her a pair of slippers.
I always have to have fuzzy socks on because my feet get extra cold.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I hope you guys have a good holiday.
Yes.
And a good Christmas. And
no, we'll talk before New Year. Right?
yeah. I don't know. Check your phone. Christmas
Merry
special.
Christmas to you. Oh, that's happy birthday to you.
I was like, wait, what? Feliz Navidad.
Do 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 do. You know, my
Feliz
favorite
Navidad.
Christmas song in Spanish is El Burro. ¿Cómo se llama? ¿Cómo se llama esa canción?
¿Cuál pinche burro?
El burrito.
You
know that one.
El burrito navidero. Nah.
El burrito.
Abele. No, is that a different one?
Abelen. See, no?
I don't know.
We are horrible.
You know what song reminds me of Christmas is, I don't know why I had a whole CD of like these songs.
The Backstreet Boys Christmas edition.
Beben y vuelven a beber los peces en el río por ver a Dios nacer.
Are you sure this has it?
Yes.
Okay.
Something like that.
I think we're talking about the same song.
No, those are two different
We're
ones.
talking about the same song.
Those are two different
We are
songs.
talking about...
No, we're not.
Oh, no, because that one's called Los Peces en el Río.
Yeah.
What song am I talking about? El Burrito.
What
Burrito
was-
Sabanero.
What
Voy
was?
camino de Belén.
Yeah.
Si me ven, si
Si
me
me
ven.
ven.
That's my
Yeah.
favorite song.
I like that one.
Girl.
Anyways, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. We love y'all so
Feliz
much.
Navidad. Do do do.
We will
do.
see y'all
Hey, but really, don't forget to
next week.
look at the Survey Monkey, especially the one with the cousin. I just really want that answered. I want that answered,
Yeah.
and then I want to know how y'all's Christmas went.
Yes. If anybody wants to be on our New Year's podcast, for
Even if we don't know you,
like, I'm so down. Like, just fucking let us know. I need to ask.
I'd love to have another
I need to
opinionated
ask her what day
person
she
here
wants to come.
that does not think like the both of us.
Please, that would be so good.
Right?
Yeah,
I don't.
that
get
would be so
upset.
good.
I
I
don't
want
get
to
upset.
know how.
Because if I'm wrong, I would love to learn. I love to learn from people.
Yeah.
Especially when I'm wrong.
All right, guys, we love y'all so much.
Buenas noches. Oh, like, share. I
This
was like,
bitch.
are you waiting for me to sing? Like, share, subscribe. There's more.
That's okay.
Like, share, subscribe. No, that's it. Like, share, subscribe, and follow.
Don't forget, we are on Apple Podcast, Spotify, and YouTube. Here's Myra with our outro song.
Why'd you
Hit
say it like that? YouTube. That shows your age.
Let's get ready to rumble. Okay, we're done.